So everybody needs to go to page 215. It should be a blank sheet in front of your 215. We're gonna go over the fluency for lesson 16 before we get started. What are these called?
Double number lines.
Double number lines. Okay. Have you ever thought about when you go to the store and you see how they had a water and it be like 4 for $10? Have y'all ever thought about how they come up with that, or how much just one would cost instead of the 4 for $10?
Yes.
Okay. How do you think that we figure that out?
Division.
Huh?
Division.
Division. We're gonna divide. Okay. Also, have you ever thought about, raise your hand if you've been to Shreveport. Have you ever thought about like how your mama and them know like, oh, we'll be in Shreveport in an hour and a half? How they figured, like, how you know we're gonna be there in an hour and a half? Well, GPS, yeah, but before there was something called a GPS that was called MapQuest, it was just a piece of paper. Huh? So we're gonna figure out today how you can learn on your own how to get where you need to get in the time frame. You're gonna learn how to measure your miles measure your miles and your time, as well as figuring out the cost. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So 2 questions we're gonna ask at the end of this lesson. What does speed tell us, and what are the differences between ratios and rates? Okay? So we got a new word, rates. Write that on the back of the paper. Rates. R-A-T-E-S. R-A-T-E-S. All right, number 1. We're going to use each double number line to complete the sentences. 1 package of gum costs 75 cents. With $2.25, you can buy blank packages of gum. So if I got $2.25 and 1 package of gum costs 75 cents, how much gum can I buy with my $2.25? Huh?
Three.
I can buy 3 packages of gum for I got $2.25. 1 package of gum costs 75 cents. With my $2.25, how many packages can I buy?
You can buy 2. You can buy 2.
You can get 2.
So it says right here on my double number line, 1 package is 75 cents. So 2 packages is gonna cost how much?
$1.75.
$1.50. Cause 75 plus 75 is what?
$1.50.
Then if I got $3, I'm gonna add 75 more cents to this $1.50. How much is that?
$2.25.
So I'm gonna ask the question again. With $2.25, you can buy how many packages of gum?
3.
What these arrows mean on double number line? It can continue. I can drag the double number line on out. So 4 packages of gum gonna cost how much?
4. 3.75.
$2.75.
$3.50.
Who said it?
$3.
It's $3. All we doing, y'all, is taking the $2.25 and adding 75 cents. 5 plus 5 is what?
10.
Carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is?
3.
Plus 7?
8. 7.
3 plus 7?
10.
Carry the 1. 1 plus 2?
3.
And right down my decimal, I got $3. So, if I have $3.75, how many packages of gum can I buy?
5.
Because with 4, I can get how many? With 4, I'm sorry.
$3.
Yeah, $3 to give me 4 packages of gum. If I want to buy 1 more pack, I add 75 more cents, and that's going to be what? 5. Anybody want me to go back over that part? Let's look at number 2. A car travels 90 miles using 3 gallons of gasoline. So on our double number line, we got our numbers to miles to gallons of gas. We got 90 to 3. The car travels blank miles for every 1 gallon of gas. So before we can answer this question, what we need to do?
Multiply.
What do we need to do up here before we can answer these questions down here?
Find the remain. Find the.
Stop. Think. Stop speaking out. Let's think. Look at what we got. what do I need to do first before I can answer these questions down here? We need to finish filling this in, and the only way we can finish filling this in is if we find the ratio. So, look in here, we got 90 to 3. What y'all think gonna go right there?
30.
So we count by what?
30.
So right here gonna be
60 and 90.
what's gonna be right here?
1, 2, and 2.
Okay. Now let's answer the question. The car travels blank miles for every 1 gallon of gasoline.
30.
30. The car travels blank miles for every 0.5 gallons of gasoline. Wait.
40.
Listen, y'all quick to answer. Pay attention. It says for every 0.5 gallons. Do we have 0.5
No.
up here?
No.
So that means we need to go back and figure out what 0.5 is, right?
Yeah.
So if it was a 0.5, I would put that right up in here. So what's gonna go right there?
A 5. I mean, 20.
25.
Think about it.
15.
15. So to help you out understanding how we got that 15. If I trying to figure out how to say what's half of 1? If I got $1,
50.
50. Okay? Because 50 plus 50 is
100.
100. That's how we got our 0.5. So if I use, again, think back to the bell ringer we did. If I use half on that, what I need to use up here? Half of 30. What's half of 30?
15.
Because 15 plus 15 is
30.
30. So the car travels 15 miles for every 0.5 gallons of gas. The car travels 75 miles for every blank gallons of gas. Looking at our chart, do we have 75? Where do we need to put our 75?
In between the 2 and 3. In between.
In between 60 and 90.
Because it says 75 miles. So we need to put it right here. So, what you think gonna go right there?
2.5.
2.5. Let's look at this. Between 2 and 3. What goes between 2 and 3?
2.5. No.
4.
4 go between 2 and
I'm
3.
tripping, I'm taking
So when you count, you say 1, 2, 4, 3.
No.
Okay. What we got over here? So it go from 0 to 0.5 to 1. So if I said let's fill this all the way in, what we go here? 1.5. Then we got 2. Then we have.
2.5.
So what does it count by on the bottom?
5.
Point.
Half.
It's count by half. What does it count by up here?
30. I mean 15.
15. So what number would be right here?
40. 45.
45. If I continued it, because I got the arrows on here, the arrows do mean I can continue it, right?
Yeah.
So what would I continue count by up top?
15. And then 2.
Half.
By half. All right. Anybody got questions on it?
No.
No.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
I'm erasing these. All right, we're going to fill in the boxes of brackets to show which animal wins the race. When do you normally see brackets? Huh? Huh? When do you normally see brackets like this? At games, at playoff games, tournament games.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, if the squirrel beat the mouse, then who gonna go right here?
The squirrel. The squirrel.
Right. So let's figure this out. For each pair of animals in the bracket, describe which one you think is faster and would win a race. Write the animal's name in the box to the right. Continue for all pairs until you get one winner. So, a squirrel and a mouse. We said who think will win?
Squirrel.
What about a cheetah and a lion?
Cheetah.
Hummingbird or horsefly?
No,
A hummingbird is a bird.
it's a
Oh,
bird.
horsefly would be a horsefly.
A bird.
So let's do it like this. Raise your hand if you say hummingbird. Raise your hand if you say horsefly. Hummingbird one this time. Golden eagle or falcon?
Golden eagle. Golden eagle. Falcon.
A falcon.
A eagle. A eagle. Gotta vote again.
Raise your hand if you say eagle. Raise your hand if you say falcon.
Golden eagle won again.
Actually, I'm gonna do right since we voted. It's actually a falcon class. Y'all falcons, ain't that the school mascot?
I did with somebody. I'm good about the house.
Squirrel or cheetah?
That's cheetah.
Hummingbird or eagle?
Eagle.
Cause you do know if a hummingbird is like sitting in a tree or something and the bird can just fly down and take them out right. Sit down. So, out of the cheetah and the eagle, who you think will win?
Cheetah won.
So apparently none of y'all watch when animals attack.
It's a cheetah.
Y'all really do not watch a lion.
Man, right, I mean, ain't y'all talking about who will win a race, right?
Yeah.
Y'all talking about something else.
Again, y'all obviously do not watch any type of National Geographic or anything. Y'all ain't never seen when these eagles or falcons come down and swoop up these cheetahs and animals and stuff. Y'all ain't, no, y'all ain't never seen that. But y'all say the cheetah gonna win.
Man, right, me and Park Hockey Club.
One of you'll figure out my real name on this good day. All right. So, y'all ready for this? The cheetah runs 25 miles per hour faster than the lion. So we got this one right. So the cheetah run, put 25 by the cheetah so we can remember that.
25.
Miles per hour. MPH means miles per hour. The house mouse runs 4 miles per hour slower than the squirrel. I bet. So the mouse runs 4 miles slower than the squirrel. Hold on.
You got it right.
Hold on. The speed of a hummingbird flies 2/3 the speed of a horsefly. So the hummingbird goes 2/3 the speed of the horsefly.
Watch, the boy is straight wrong.
The speed of the golden eagle flies 3 times the speed of a lion. So we're gonna put 3 times by the golden eagle. The peregrine falcon flies more than 4 times as fast as the hummingbird. So I'm gonna put more, 4 times here. The animal that travels at the greatest speed is not a mammal. Do y'all know what that mammal is?
A lion.
The animal that travels at the greatest speed is not a mammal. Okay? Before I go any further, take note that the ones that say 3 times, or more than 4 times, or 2/3, or this one's 4 miles slower. What do you think those keywords are letting you know?
Which one faster?
Okay, but think about it on another level. If this was put into a word problem, what would those keywords like slower and more 4 times than 3 times? What that mean that you know? Multiply and divide and Hey, it's letting you know the operations. Okay? So we need to make sure that we're starting to pay attention